In the 19th and 20th century, particularly in the 19th, the British, who had been doing it in the 18th century, tried to hold back the United States. Our War of Independence, let me remind you, had a lot to do with an event in which the King of England, George III, put a tax on tea. Remember reading about it when you were in school? And the merchants in Boston who didn't want to be taxed by a foreign king threw the tea overboard into the harbor in Boston, the first and the most famous Tea Party. We had to fight a war with the British to get free of them, to be able to develop our country. No sooner had we fought the War of 1776, than we had another war in 1812, a few years later. The British tried again and failed again. You know what? A lesson was learned by Britain. You can't stop this. Economic development grows, and it grows unevenly, and it grows often in places that are new faster than in places that are old. It's in fact the kind of pattern. That's why Europe is now a backwater relative technologically to the United States on the one hand and China on the other. What the British couldn't do to the Americans cannot do to the Chinese. And a war is not a way to figure that out, not when both sides have enormous stockpiles of nuclear weapons. The United States, and on the other side, China allied with Russia, is not working. And trying to do it in these ways is desperate. And the Chinese are not bending. They don't need to. They understand that history is on their side. We can't yet figure out what to do because we can't face what I just said. Not as a nation. We're still denying it. We're still acting like we're the king. We can do this. We can do that. Losing the wars, losing the struggle. Mr. Trump's big, beautiful tax bill that passed the House of Representatives at the end of May guarantees that our deficits will go on